YouTube, what's going on? This is Chad CU here. Right now I'm with my buddy Griffin and we're gonna work on painting the calipers for my brakes. And we're gonna be talking about cars, talking shit. He's a Mustang owner, so you know he's a piece of shit. I'm just kidding.
So today what we're gonna be doing with the calipers is right now we're kind of cleaning them off and sanding them down to get a more abrasive surface so that the paint can stick easier and, you know, adhere better to the caliper itself.
Do you have another rag?
Yeah, there should be yellow ones in my car. In the back of my car. In the car you call a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's not going. Surprisingly enough, my brakes were not as dirty as you would expect considering all the fucking brake dust on my car.
And definitely we will be using painter's tape to tape things off.
Do you have painter's tape?
Yeah.
Sweet. I was about to say, I think I had some in the back.
The little stuff like this.
Sure, it's nice and squeaky clean. Well, Griffin, when we were doing this, why don't you kind of explain what your car and what you've done to it?
So, my car is a 2006 Mustang. It's got the Roush body kit on it. It's got everything basically that the Roush has except the rear bumper because I didn't like the square tips on the rear bumper. So, it has a 2.6 liter Kenny Bell supercharger. It's got 39-pound injectors. It's a stage 2 Kenny Bell kit with the only difference between the stage 1 and the stage 2 is a throttle body, which the stage 1 has a 56mm throttle body, I'm pretty sure, and the stage 2 has a 130mm monoblade. And then other than that, I have GT500 front control arms, SR Performance front and rear adjustable sway bars, and then rear lower control arms from Steeda, and then I've also got Roush street springs. But other than that, it's stock.
Yeah, other than that. So I guess he's done one or two things to his car. It's mostly stock though, right?
Mostly stock.
Mostly stock, yeah.
So as of right now, we are just taping off everything to make sure that none of the unnecessary parts get painted and only the necessary parts get painted.
Easier said than done sometimes.
Yeah, that is true.
Gonna move my wheel out of the way. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's a lot of dust just off of my wheel. And I just cleaned these like a day ago. As
of right now, we are putting the newspaper on here so it doesn't get anywhere on the actual rotor itself, because we really don't want that.
Yeah, that'd be kind of bad.
This is probably going to be the most time-consuming process here, because we're just making sure everything doesn't get painted that we don't want to get painted.
Wind, stop taking our shit. Sorry guys, by the way, about the outside noise. It's gonna be a little annoying, but it's the problem with dealing with filming outside.
And this is what it's gonna look like, the red. Let me get in there. There we go.
So we finished taping off the first wheel. Now, next thing we gotta do, apply the paint.
Ooh, it's such a pretty color.
Now we just let it dry for a little bit.
Just to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys Griffin's Mustang right here. Yeah, working right behind it. God, it's a piece of shit. Look at this. Alright, I'll show you guys a close-up of what we did so far. So that's first layer. You gotta wait for this to dry, then we'll do a couple more layers onto it. Luckily, Griffin had both of the jacks, so we can lift up the whole thing. What do you guys think about this look? Should I lift it? No? Yeah, I assume so. So sorry guys, we had technical errors with the camera, so we didn't end up getting full coverage of everything we were doing, but you guys saw what we were kind of working on. I'm gonna show you guys, we're working on the back wheels right now, just finishing up, just putting the clear coat on it. But take a look at this. Bam. From a buddy of mine, I got these hydro dipped in carbon fiber. The bow ties, looks amazing. Looks really good. I'll show you guys the other side too. Yeah, that looks dirty. It looks really good. Just finishing up these last parts. I say we did a pretty good job.
I think we did.
Yeah.
Definitely. 100%.
This dude's awesome. Appreciate him. He helps me. Even though he drives a Mustang. This is phase 1 of the remake of Erza. Just doing simple little mods like this. I'm hoping by the end of May is my goal, that the car will look nothing like this. I'm gonna redo the whole thing. It's gonna look a lot better. I got a lot of things planned. If you watch my last video, I kind of explained some of the things that I'm talking about, but I haven't told you everything. Just let your minds go with that. He knows what's going on. Well, we're all done. It looks great. This dude's really cool. Ignore the shirt though. Didn't take too long.
Took us like 2.5 hours.
And we were
2
kind
hours.
of dicking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe. Be on the lookout for him, because we're gonna be doing a Mustang versus Camaro video coming out as soon as he's ready to film it.
Definitely.
Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel for more up to speed videos, and I'll check you guys later.